Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we would make a couple of super easy cards using one of the little square book offs from Hunky Dory. So let's jump into it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Today I thought I would do a video showing you how easy it is to make some beautiful cards using the little book offs. Today I've picked up the square little book of Fairy Blossoms, and I've also got my 5x5 inch Miri mats and my book of sentiments from Hunky Dory as well. And really you can make beautiful cards with just these three items and a little bit of adhesive and a card blank. Now, I was going to make a few of these, but I've gone to my stash of card blanks and I've actually only got two 5x5 card blanks left. So we're going to just make two of them. I've got the Miri mats in the rainbow because this is my favourite. I absolutely love this. Picked this up fairly recently and I think it's just beautiful Miri card. So because I've only got two card blanks, I'm just going to grab two of these out. One and two. So that is my two pieces of Miri card. I'm not going to use any other background card. I'm not going to use any other embellishments. You absolutely can. You can add your Nuvo drops. You can add your rhinestones, half pearls, glitter, embossing powders, sequins. You can add absolutely anything you want, but I just really wanted to show you that by just picking up even just these two things, if you don't want to add a sentiment to your card, you don't need to pick up one of these. I like to have these. It's quite a large sentiment book. You get 40 pages worth of die cut sentiments. All have been foiled and I think that they are just beautiful. But you don't need to. If you don't want one of those, you can literally make a stunning card with just these three items and a bit of adhesive. And you can use whatever adhesive you want as well. So let's have a look at this. Let's see what we've got. That one's quite a pretty one. So is that one. And that one. They're really pretty. Oh, I like that one. Let's make one of these ones. So these, the fairy one is on the Matte-tastic, so it is matte cardstock. A lot of their others are on more of like a, I think it's called a silk cardstock. So let's have a look. What else can we go for? I really like that one too, but it's purple on purple, isn't it? That one's quite nice there as well. Lots of purples in this book. So this book has got some sentiments in here actually. So if you wanted to, it stops closing on my book. You could actually cut out those sentiments and have those matching to this. So if you don't want the sentiments book, you can. Not all of the little book offs have those sentiment sheets in there. I don't know whether to go for that one. Let's go for that one. So I'm going to put those to one side. Then I have my card blanks. I'm just going to fold these up. As I say, I've only got two. I thought I'd got more than that left. I'm going to have to do a bit of a card blank haul, I think, because there's a few sizes that I'm starting to run short on. So what I have noticed with these card blanks actually is that they are slightly larger than what they say they are. Which is ever so slightly annoying, but it should be fine. That will still give me a very small little Miri border. So I'm going to use my ATG to stick the Miri board to the card blanks, but then I think I'm going to use some of my wet glue to attach those to that, so that I know that I'm getting in the right spot. So let's get this adhesived up. Make sure that my glue, my adhesive, my tape is in the right spot. Sometimes it can overrun slightly, but if you just give it a little rub, it'll actually rub off. So that's fine. I'm going to take my Miri card, I'm going to line it up. There we go. So that's one done. I'm going to just give it a trim as well, don't worry. Take my other one. And again, I'm going to line that up. And press it down. I'm going to grab my scissors. Now I have to check which side these are on, because one side's got like a serrated edge, which leaves a really horrible mark. So I'm just going to trim around this. So when I am kind of like bulk making for like craft fairs and events and things, this is what I tend to do, is I do each section at the same time. So I'll add all of my backing papers on, so that then I can just do all the trimming at the same time. Then I'll add all of my toppers on, then all of my sentiments on. It just saves me from swapping and swapping all the time between all the things that I need to use. So that is my two Miri board lined cards. I'm going to take these bits out of the way. And then these will sit nicely on here with just a nice little piece of Miri board on the back. That's how it will look. So I'm going to get my little pot of wet glue. I don't want lots, but what this will do is it will actually give me a little bit of almost like playtime to be able to move my topper on the Miri board without it becoming like fully stuck. So I'm going to have top folding cards. There we go. And then once you're happy with it, you can then push that down, making sure all that glue is spreading around. And that is your base card. So now from there, you can hand it out as is. You don't need to add anything else at all onto that. If you want, leave that as just a plain card for anybody to use for any occasion. I'm going to be adding some sentiments, but so you can add sentiments. We could add glitter glue to this. We could accent this, rhinestones, glitter. Like honestly, it's endless. But how quick was that to put that card together? So quick. And that's why I love these toppers. You don't need to do a lot with them. Like, that's it. That's a beautiful card. I would absolutely pick that up for an occasion, for a birthday, for just a gift. Let's do the same with this one. So again, just gonna put some glue on here. I'm using this that I'm using is just some tacky PVA glue, Art Studio. I picked this up from the range. I don't like the bottle. I find it really hard to squeeze and I find that it dries up. I keep having to cut more and more of the end off when it gets blocked up that I can't get unblocked. But I was recommended to buy some of these little glue things to make it easier, and I must admit they are a lot easier on my hand to be able to squeeze. And all I've done is decant some of that into this glue bottle so that I can use that. And I'm going to do exactly the same process. So again, same top fold card. Position it on. And then because this is wet glue, I can move it about till I'm happy with it. And once I'm happy, press down, making sure to squish that glue. There we go. That is essentially, if you wanted it to be, your card done. So then I'm going to have a look through my sentiments book. Not sure what I want. Go for a slightly paler pink, maybe. Go for the red actually to match the top. It's gorgeous purple as well. Go for this nice purple one for this one. That'll sit nice in the corner. And then I want either a red or some sort of pink. I have that pink, but I think it's a bit too, not quite the right colour. Same. And then that one can have to someone special. In fact, no, that's got gold foiling. And my card has silver mirror. It's a little bit pale, but I think it'll be okay. So I don't think I've got that in a darker colour. No. But again, it's that gold, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go for the pale pink. Kind of wanted something a little bit darker, but I don't have anything. What was the sentiment in this book, actually? It's more that sort of colour. And I haven't got dye to cut that out, and I really don't trust myself to cut that out. So, yeah. I'm going to use my little scissors just to take off these little notches. Then a little bit of foam tape. There we go. Gorgeous. Super quick. And then just pop that one in this bottom corner. Again, a little bit of foam tape just to pop in this bottom corner. There we go. Easy peasy. 2 super quick, super easy cards. They still look absolutely beautiful, but they've taken no time at all to make. I would definitely recommend picking up some of these little books of. I've used the square ones today. I might actually do a similar video using some of the A6 ones because I've definitely got lots of the A6 cards. But I hope you've enjoyed this and it inspires you to get out your crafting things. If it does, please do let me know in the comments down below what you've been making. It doesn't have to be card or paper craft related. It can be anything crafty at all. Thank you so much for joining us here today. If you haven't already, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you know each and every time we make a video. Thank you, and hopefully you'll join us again soon. Bye for now.